E.N.D here. First box opening of Core Set 2020. Core Set 2020, it seems that it's very quite good in value. I don't think that it will see a lot of standard playing, especially the cards, but it has a lot of value when it comes to standard and especially commander. Let's open this box and see what we can find. Good knife. When you strip the box, you cut the box, there's no way that you will go back. Beautiful packs. Put this aside. Let's begin opening these packs. The chase cards are obviously the mythics cards. Chandra, Icony of Ancestry, our first rare. There are no big uncommon cards or common cards that have value. The good thing about Core Set 2020 is that we should find more foil than in any other box, because the Knight of Ebon Legion, very good 1-drop for black, because they changed the drop rate of foils, and that means that now every 3 packs has a foil. Therefore, we should find more foil cards than in any other box opening that we did on this channel. Leyline of Abundance, very good leyline. And we have the first foil, as I said, it's a foil common. We should find more foils, and we should find also more foils in rare. According to my information, we should find in every booster box at least 2 foil rares, sometimes even 3. Back of holdings. Apart from obviously the mythics, Chandra is the chase card and is one of my favorite cards I want to find. There is Leyline of the Void, Master for Replication. And we have beautiful Wolf Rider Saddle in foil. There is Leyline of the Void, a very good modern card. Personally, I don't see the card going in standard play. And also we have the Skylands. The Skylands, the lands from the Terrace block. They are not very expensive cards, currently ranging between $1.50 and $2, but they are very interesting cards, especially when there will be rotation and eventually Shocklands will be out of rotation. Thunderkin Awakener. Another good thing about Core Set 2020 are the tokens. We have very beautiful full art tokens. This is a beautiful wolf full art token. And our rare is Steel Overseer. Steel Overseer, a reprint. Very, very good card. Both in modern and could see also some standard play. Rotting Regisaur. 3-drop for 7/6, and we have a foil Fire of Dragonfire. I have already told you foil drop has increased, therefore I'm expecting to find more foils, especially in rare. Also, I believe that there will be 2 Vicious Broker of Blood. I believe there will be 2 foil mythics in a booster case. Usually a booster case holds 1 mythic foil. I believe this set will hold 2 mythic foils. We have a foil Temple of Silence, beautiful foil Skyland, our foil rare. And the rare is Embodiment of Agonies. Embodiment of Agonies is that card that I think in the future will surely go up in price. So we have opened quite a couple of boosters, and we have found 1 mythic, Graphic Dicker Cage, another reprint, And we have the Colossus Hammer, a nice 1-drop, equipment 8, and I've already told you in my Cigar Does 8 price spike video that Colossus Hammer is the card that will go perfectly with that combo. We have our first mythic, Cavalier of Dawn, beautiful creature. Let's put it there. All mythics in Corsa 2020 currently have a value between 4, an average between $5 to $6, excluding the Planeswalkers mythics that they range between $10 to $20. The others have an average of $5 to $6, I'm sorry. Leyline of Sun City, very good card, and we have another foil, Blight Beetle. As you can see, foil drop has increased. We have already our foil rare, it's a land. We have the second Cavalier of Thorns. The Cavalier's cards are very strong cards, especially in draft and limited. Legion's End, very good card. And we have a foil land, a foil mountain. 2 mythics. Usually a box has between 5 to 6 mythics, so I hope we hit the 6 mythics. Hanged Executioner. We have a Leyline of Anticipation in foil. I have already told you foil drop has increased, and we are expecting to have, Schematic Symmetry is our rare, we are expecting to have 2 foil rares in each box. This, in my opinion, will decrease the prices of foils, but obviously will make it much more easier to find foils. First, Mythic, the Commander Mythics. Corsa 2020 has a set of cards, set of Commander Mythics. I call them Commander Mythics. They are Mythics cards, legendary creatures, suitable for Commander. I don't think they will see standard play, but these cards, the price of these cards is high because they are suitable for Commander. 3 mythics. We have a Temple of Triumph, a nice Skyland, Broadback. Let me remove this. Broadback, a very good, into my opinion, white card that can retrieve permanents from a graveyard. Usually white does not have interaction with graveyards, usually it's black that have interaction with graveyard, but this is the first time that we have. Temple of Mystery, another Skyland. Also, as I have told you, beautiful tokens in full art. This Elemental is a beautiful card. You don't see tokens so beautiful in a standard set. We have the Chandra Novice Pyromancer. This is the uncommon Chandra. And we have Draxmax Mouse of Flames. This particular card is also legendary. That means that it can be your commander. It's a 7-drop for a 7/7 flying dragon. Nightpack Ambusher. And we have a Meteor Golem in foil. Obviously, the chase cards of Corsa 2020 are the Planeswalker, which currently we didn't find one. I hope we find one Planeswalker. Temple of Ephany, another Skyland, let's continue opening. Planar Cleansing, and we have an Anticipate in foil. 2 foil rares, 3 mythics. Let's see if we can find 5 mythics in this box, and hopefully it will be a Planeswalker's mythic. Agent of Treachery. Apart from the mythics, Planeswalkers, as I said, there's Leyline of the Void, $15 to $20 card. We have Flood of Tears, our rare. We have also the Lotus Field, a land, a $10 land, very, very good card. Versus Hydra, our rare. Very few packs left. Let's see if we can manage to find a Planeswalker. Leyline of Combustion. And we have a Scholar of Ages in foil. You can see that foil drop has increased very drastically. Another Agent of Treachery. Three mythics. Let's see if we can find the fourth mythic. Chandra Regulator. I don't think this is a very good box. Three mythics. Two foil rares that they are quite good. And we have, at least we have the first mythic Planeswalkers. YANLING, Sky Dancer. So we managed to pull 4 mythics, and we have also a Daybreak Captain Chaplain in foil. Last 3 packs. It is very difficult to pull another mythic in the last 3 packs. Let's see if we can pull the 3 mythics, another mythic in the last 2 packs. Mystic Forge. Into my opinion, the value of the box was very low, unless we find something very Dawn of Dreams, very shock and foil, and the Chandra token. Last pack, 4 mythic box. It's a very bad box to my opinion. Last pack, unless we find something big in this pack, which we find only a Golostyle Springer. This was our last rare in this box. Box is empty. 4 mythics. YANLING is the best mythic in this set, in this box. We have Kaikar, Cavalier of Thorns and Cavalier of Dawn. No Leyline of the Void, no Lotus Field. 2 foil rares, Leyline of Anticipation, Leyline Temple of Silence, not that bad. In the rare slot, we have interesting cards, but not very expensive cards. The most expensive 2 cards, we didn't find them, Leyline of the Void and Lotus Field. Golus, Tireless Springer, Drone of Dreams, Mystic Forge, Chandra Regulators, Agent of Treachery, Leyline of Combustion, versus Hydra, Flood of Tears, another Agent of Treachery, Planar Cleansing, Temple of Ephany, Nightpack Ambusher, Maw of Flames, Temple of Mystery, Broadback, Temple of Triumph, Skimming Symmetry, Hanged Executioner, Legions and Leyline of Sanctity, Grafdiker Cage, Embodiment of Agonies, Phyllis Broker of Blood, Rotting Regisaurs, Steel Overseer, Thunderkin Awakener, another Scryland, Temple of Melody, Masterful Replication, Back of Holdings, Leyline of Abundance, Knight of Evil Legion, and Icon of Ancestry. These are the pulls from my first box. As I said, I don't think it's a very good box. You can leave me a comment below if you think it's a good box or a bad box. And here there is the subscription button. Subscribe for my channel for more box opening about Core Set 2020, Magic the Gathering and the collectible world.